about to clap back. Get your boss whacked, Premier's funeral on Snapchat. You now tuned into the bag.
Fisk unit. Fisk unit. Fisk. What's good, y'all? Fisk Vegas, the hardest voice of sports. Go ahead, hit that like button and subscribe to the Fisk unit while you at it. Y'all know what time it is. If you ain't with it, you best get with it. Now let's rock. Alright, listen. Aaron Rodgers is crying again. Alright, Aaron Rodgers is back on his 6-year-old ham and cheese Lunchable with the Capri Sun energy right now. That's what he on right now. So he goes on Pat MacAfee and he says he finds it interesting that the Packers are discussing trade talks without him. Aaron, you're not the GM. You're not the coach. You're not part of the front office. Why do they have to discuss trade offers with you? You gonna have final say on it anyway. Why they gotta involve you in every step of the process? So you can backdoor them and they don't get as good of a package. Because if they okay Aaron Rodgers the opportunity to go search for a trade, that means everybody knows the Packers are gonna trade Aaron Rodgers, which therefore nukes his trade value. Duh. Because they know Green Bay, he's not like Aaron Rodgers unhappy in Green Bay will never work. So once they know Aaron Rodgers is unhappy, once they know Aaron Rodgers wants to trade, they're not going to get nothing for you. Because then they're going to be like, okay, Green Bay, play him then. Keep him in the locker room. Go ahead. We dare you. So I don't understand Aaron Rodgers, man. He's just a brat, bro. He might be worse than Brett Favre. He really might be worse than Brett Favre because at least when it came to Brett Favre, he would disappear for 6 months. When the season was over, Brett Favre would go back to his little farm in Mississippi, and we wouldn't hear from Brett Favre till training camp. We wouldn't hear from him. But no, not Aaron Rodgers. Aaron Rodgers got to do weekly McAfee spots. Aaron Rodgers got to go on social media. He got to do press conferences and send subliminal cryptic messages and stuff. It's like, bro, enough. You love attention. Just admit you want attention. If Aaron Rodgers was black, he would definitely be light-skinned. Without a shadow of a doubt. But, it's just like the Packers are obviously ready to move up from Aaron Rodgers. But they have to be held accountable as well. Because they created this mess when they drafted Jordan Love 3 years ago. Or was it 4 years ago? Whatever. They created this mess. Okay? They created this mess. And my whole thing is with the Packers is just like, Aaron Rodgers has been playing with our emotions for years now. Y'all should have been more prepared for this. Like, y'all should have been more prepared for what you're going through this offseason as far as moving on from Rodgers. At this point, y'all should have already had the package in mind. Y'all should have already informed Aaron Rodgers. If you haven't already, Aaron Rodgers could be lying. I just feel like this is too messy. You got to think 3 steps ahead in life, man. In life, if you don't think 3 steps ahead, you are doomed to fail. You're not prepared, man. And I don't think the Packers thought this through. Because if they thought this through, they wouldn't have gave him all that money. $60 million guaranteed? Huh? Where'd they do that at? I could see if he was 29. Okay, fine. But at 39? As much as he complains about retirement, it's like, nah, I wouldn't have done that. Their opportunity to trade Aaron Rodgers was a year ago. They shouldn't have paid him. They should have traded him last season to the Broncos like everybody thought they was, and they should have cut bait. And bottom line, whether Jordan Love could play or not, it didn't matter. They should have cut bait, and if Jordan Love stunk, you could have had a top 5 pick, and you could have drafted his replacement. They shouldn't be in this situation. But once again, people, you're not thinking 3 steps ahead. You got to play the long game. You have to play the long game. You have to be Macaulay Culkin and set the traps. Okay, if you go back and watch Home Alone, Macaulay Culkin set the traps. He was prepared for the long game. Every time Joe Pesci and Marv, everywhere they went, there was a trap because my man was 3 steps ahead. That's how you got to move in life. You got to move like Macaulay Culkin. You got to set life traps. You got to get ahead of life. And that's what the Packers failed to do. Simple as that, man. But anyway, I think he's going to be a Jet real soon. Let's call it what it is. I think they're just negotiating the dang on how many first rounders they're going to get. They're going to get 1 first rounder, 2 first rounders. But I think he's going to be a Jet. Anyway, that's it. That's all. Subscribe to the unit if you rocking with me. My name is Fist Vegas, and I approve this message.